Please don't call me if you have my number now, guys. I won't pick up ever again. My friend, Muta Bell, a.k.a. Napoleon of the Outlaws, tells this story that I don't even believe. He says, 20-some years ago, Tupac Shakur, may he rest in peace.
I wouldn't say Fat Joe was giving him protection, but Fat Joe, he sent the kite to make sure Pac was good. You know what I mean? And that's another thing that a lot of people may not know. You know, Pac told us that personally. You know what I mean? And as you might have seen the interview with Fat Joe, where he clarified what happened. You know,
that brother kind of saved my life.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe saved my life.
What do you mean?
Brother.
How so?
So after the beef with Ice Cube and Mac 10, the beef we had, it got settled by Minister Farrakhan.
I never asked him to say that. He says this in an interview. Fat Joe saved my life. We throw the Batman, we throw the Terror Squad emblem next to the Empire State Building. You seen the shit. You got eyes. You see me in that Hermes Tiffany blue. This hurt a lot of feelings. It hurt a lot of people. Brought out a lot of jealousy. Now, the place was small. So I didn't want to invite the whole New York City because they would have shut the shit down. Even friends of mine that I know have a problem with bringing people with them. I told them, get dressed, get your wife dressed, wear some silk shit. And that same night at 7 o'clock at night, maybe 8, I send them the invitation so they wouldn't come with 15 dudes. If you from New York City and you know I know you and I love you and you didn't come to the party, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It don't mean no disrespect. A lot of you guys got jealous behind that. So now we tell you about Muta Bell with Tupac. We tell you Common Sense saying Fat Joe saved his life. Now Fat Joe throws the party of the year. Anybody you name was in there. Everybody, actors, the Kanan, the mother of Harlem, the this. Now there's one point. Chi-Chi get the yayo from Scarface. There's one point that really touched a lot of feelings. Shine Poe. Shine walks in New York City for the first time ever, changed his life, goes on stage, we all know Shine's history, and says, you are the most honorable. You, 20 years I know you, you have the most integrity. You're the realest one. We love you. Now that is scary for you hating ass motherfuckers. Now, look at what's going on here. Look at what's going on here. We're doing it, and mind you, when I seen the fuckery and the hate, I look back at my Instagram. And as I'm scrolling at my Instagram, I'm seeing private jets, Hermes, fly shit, opening businesses, Drew Barrymore in the hood, yachts. Damn. This, I can see why guys get jealous. I can see why there's hate in their blood, right? And so, when I look at this, I say, wow. Now, you have to understand, I've been living a half a century with the cleanest face you've ever seen. A lot of guys, they ugly out there. They just ugly. They look tore up. They're not the same. I am, guys, the same guy. And so I see these guys and I see where the hate comes from. And they said, man, these guys are washed up 20 years. We never spoke their name in 20 years. These guys are dumb. These guys, they washed up. So they cloud chased me, and the only time somebody gets some type of action is when they mention my name, and then they got likes or whatever the case may be. Now, Jay-Z once said, cut the grass low and you'll see the snakes. I always say, let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. So they want to fuck with the Teflon reputation. Guys, anybody who ever stepped in front of us, we washed them. Every single one of your favorite rappers, every single street dude, everybody, we washed them. Every time. Guys, I know I'm changed. I know stay in the light. I know I changed. Stay in the light. Ciroc, much finer vodka. I'm talking too much shit, so I don't want to fuck up the Pepsi Connect. It's the Wild Cherry. It's still Wild Cherry Fridays. Everybody. We washed everybody. Facts. East Coast, West Coast, North, South, wherever we laid it down. Okay, a lot of guys are hating. But are they really haters? Or do they hate that people love us? That people show up to a party and show you love? That people show you sincere love? The people know I'm on here a year and a half telling you how to get to the bag. Just now, shout out marketingamericaShop.com. I'm in North Carolina telling 40,000 unfranchised owners how to win. And so this is the most fabricated false paperwork I've ever seen in the history of mankind. This is like disgusting. Now, those names you see on there are actual people. Those people really went to jail for 20 years. You guys and your friends was locked up with them. You never heard Fat Joe ever talk. They don't even know me. Those guys on that paper, I never met them. They don't know me. So you put a little whiteout on a piece of paper and you write Joseph Cartagena's name. And you guys break my heart if you fall for that. You guys are disgusting. Because I am the one guy who's successful and still walk these streets to show you that there's no difference. You know, a lot of people, they get successful and everybody's dream is, let's move out the hood. Everybody's dream is, let's make it out the hood. Some people and most people, and not just famous, just successful people, they get a good job, get a business, they make it out the hood, they never come back. We never see them again. That's not it, guys. If you get successful, why do you think I open up businesses in the hood and give inspiration and hope and opportunity? Because my businesses are nothing else but a baton, passing it to the next successful person out the hood and say, listen, we don't gotta leave. We don't got to go. We could be here and invest in our community. This is spark an idea in some others people's minds. They don't have to be favors. Yo, let's open up businesses in our hood. Let's take care of our own. Let's give back food to the people who need it. Let's send, yo, you guys, man, some of you guys, man, you can't wash my socks, man. And it hurts my heart, man. When our people are in trouble in Puerto Rico, I send 4 planes, a million pounds of food and water. You guys, bodies, y'all the first to talk shit. You break my heart, niggas. Y'all break my heart. Y'all break my heart. Because I'm the only thing smoking out there for you. It's horrible, bro. It's sad, man. And so they jealous. And so Joe Crack, I see these guys. Some of them realer than others. Some of them are real legends. Just because you went to jail when you did some time don't make you a real legend. If we want to talk that street world. AB, what's good? Just because you did jail time doesn't make you a real legend. Oh, you a stand-up guy, you ain't tell? Thank God, hallelujah. That's what you were supposed to do. When you robbed the lady, or you hustled, or you did whatever you did, you ain't supposed to tell. We can't give you an award for that. That's just basic truth. You ain't do nothing special. You're not no type of legend. I don't want to go back. I know we in the line. But you do know we had 47 cars at one time debating